nothing, cheating bastard. I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square. Shit, fair and square my ass. You heard me, fair and square. Your move.
You got this.
Who else wants some, huh?
Sure, I'll shoot you. Wouldn't mind some practice.
Well, let's get to it then.
Come, look at this. All right, come on. Yeah, come on.
Ai, calma, eu tava lendo a instrução, jogo ruim. Não, eu tava lendo como é que era, não consegui ler direito.
How's it been treating you?
Boy, the human animal is a wonder.
Hello, sir.
Esse cavalo aqui, Samuel. Esse branco aqui, ó. Ele não é um árabe puro, não?
Come on.
Será que vale a pena eu roubar esses aqui? Ou não? Não tô conseguindo analisar o cavalo em si, tô só mirando na pessoa. Não?
Howdy, partner.
É, mas ô Leozinho, eu li que pra pegar o branco eu tenho que fazer a missão do urso primeiro, é desse capítulo. É. Que eu não fiz ainda. Inclusive, deixa eu marcar aqui no. Nossa, eu vou cair ali, né? Eu tenho que frear. Inclusive, se eu não me engano, é do Rosia. Do Rosia. É essa missão deles que eu tenho que fazer primeiro. Eu tava lá agorinha, velho, no gelo. Porque o Samuel me falou desse cavalo e fiquei lá igual bobão procurando. Perdi uma meia hora lá, não foi, Samuel? Caçando o cavalo. Aí eu fui no vídeo ver se tinha alguma dica e eu vi um comentário do cara falando que era só depois dessa missão que ele aparecia.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend.
Ah, é?
Not a thing
Por quê?
happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
No need for threats. I ain't quarrelsome.
Keep going.
Eu não gostei do jeito que tu falou comigo não, véi. E se eu não quiser ir?
Really shouldn't rile me. Ain't wise.
Braver men have died here.
Let's see what's in that head of you.
Me respeita, porra. Cadê meu chapéu? Aqui, o meu. Não quero chapéu de Odrisco nenhum, não. Ih, peraí, esse aqui não é meu, não. Esse aqui também não é o meu. Não, esse aqui é o meu, né? É, esse é o meu. Esse é o meu? Acho que é. Vambora.
Giddy up. Yep. Bastard.
Nossa, véi.
Damn. Whoa, boy, easy. Whoa, boy, easy. Hey, easy, boy.
That's
Easy.
over. What's the world coming to?
Stop, or I'll kill you.
Eu avisei que eu ia matar.
Yep.
Não, eu vou pegar o jeito com o cavalo. Relaxa. É por causa, Samuca, esse analógico desse controle aqui, ele tá meio zoadinho. O analógico de andar, ele tá meio zoado. Aí, tipo, às vezes fica difícil controlar.
Almost starts to taste the same, doesn't it? I know.
Tipo, principalmente quando eu seguro pra cima, quando eu coloco pra cima ou pra baixo, tipo, eu dou um toquinho e ele anda bastante ainda. Às vezes pra baixo eu dou um toquinho e ele fica andando. É interessante de ver aqui, ó. Cadê? Aqui não vai, né? Aqui não vai, só porque eu tô falando. Mas enfim, tipo, quando tem lista de coisas, eu dou um toquinho pra baixo, pra ir só pro de baixo, ele vai lá no de baixão. Enfim, só comentando. Que aí fica, dá uma zoada pra poder... Pra poder recomendar. Vamos caçar.
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no boat to see.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while.
Onde que eu consigo
now.
esse
Unruly
reanimador?
bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
Eu tô indo lá pro estábulo agora.
And the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You
Dólar
won't
de
throw
prata.
me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now.
É caro um negócio desse, esse reanimador?
That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Nem tanto, fiquei com medo.
She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, good boy.
Morning, friend.
Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute and buy yourself a horse.
Interessante. Me fala depois ou se não me manda o vídeo. Eu faço. Eu sempre gosto, velho, de fazer missãozinha secundária e tudo mais. Jogo bom e mundo aberto assim, eu sempre gosto, me divirto.
How can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment.
Olha lá, você vai me ajudar a escolher o cavalo certo, se é que tem um certo aqui pra
This
escolher.
one here. Yeah, you looking to sell?
I sure you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Venda o cavalo ou deixe-o no estábulo. O que vale a pena? Vender ou deixar? Ele é pesado, né? Não vale a pena eu ficar com ele pra ficar andando. Ele é pra puxar carroça, né? É bom vender. Quer dizer, você vai me falar se essa minha... se esse meu pensamento está correto. Ou não vai falar, né? Eu acho que não vai falar, não. Deixa eu vender essa porra, louco. Morgan. Ah, eu só posso comprar um Morgan, né? Óbvio. Nossa. Esse aqui, hein? 450 doleta. Por que ele é tão caro? Sendo que esse aqui ele parece que é mais rápido e pode se tornar mais rápido ainda. Ah, ele tem mais energia e mais vida, um negócio assim. Entendi. Vamos de Morgan, né? É o único que eu posso. Ah, é a Morgan ainda. O nome é Morgan. O nome dele. Ela. Equipamentos, celas, alforjes, serviços. Não, o que que eu... Cadê o reanimador? Samuel, cadê tu pra me ajudar? Onde que fica o reanimador? Cara, dá pra modificar bastante coisa, interessante. Trançado moicano. Rabo. E o Samuel sumiu. Aqui, reanimador, achei. Viu, Samuel? Não preciso de você. Achei. Eu posso comprar mais de um? Vou comprar 2, então tá bom.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Interesting choice. How much did you pay for that thing?
Not that much.
Okay, well, with some good care, you should be able to make something of it.
Let's go, boy.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains? I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Yeah. Easy now. Where do you think Mike and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Mike, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. And Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Cadê o coelho? Ah, eu acho que eu tenho que descer aqui a pé.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me. You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Ai, vai ter que caçar um urso, velho. Um fodendo urso. Tô vendo. Acho que isso aqui não vai ser fácil.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, We'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Now tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. How you getting on with that bait?
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up, Arthur, and let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Okay, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly.
Ah,
You don't
boto fé.
remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She
Tá de
knew
boa,
what I
Samuca.
was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new,
Comprei o bagulho, o cavalo não tinha como escolher, era só
have
um.
a new start.
Porque um era 15 e o outro era 150 e o outro 450. E eu não tinha essa grana.
Let's look by
Aí eu
the
comprei o
market and see
reanimador.
if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way.
Nossa, eu jurei que já tava vendo ele. Mas era só uma sombra.
Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Cuidado, gatilho rápido. Entendi não.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Usar isca.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his...
E eu tô sem minha... eu tô sem arma. Tô só com revólver.
Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at...
A arma, esqueci.
Sure.
Come on.
You only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close. Is she gone? Everything all right?
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game.
Levou até cu.
You can have
Ah, o que você tá falando, Samuel?
A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you come?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!